Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. You are definitely manifesting something. Yes, it's going to change your life. Watch the month ahead for June coming up after this. Aquarius, how are you guys? Hope everyone's doing well. I'm happy you guys are here today. Four of Swords. Some of you may need a little rest. Maybe something's on your mind. Possibly. We will take a look. Today we are going to be doing a forecast of the month ahead. So a look into June. So we're going to be looking into your love, your money, your health, your career, and of course advice from the spirits. So let's take a look into that. So it's going to be a look into June. So we're going to kind of forecast, see how the month is going to look like, excuse me, see how it's going to look like. Jeez, and I haven't even had a sip of my wine yet. You are my last for today. And let's take a look into that. Okay, so we're starting off with the Ace of Pentacles as your love, the Hermit card as your money. Ooh, the Shadow side as your health. Somebody else trying to tell you what to do? When it comes to your health, the Page of Cups is in your career. So something starting out in your career, maybe getting some news. And the spiritual advice is the Ace of Swords. So definitely a new path ahead. Something bright, something new, something, oh, and we do have Justice as the overall theme of what's happening in the month of June. You are going to have justice, and you guys are doing a lot of manifestation. You guys really want something this month, and you guys are pulling forward ahead to it. Okay, so let's take a look into this. I am kind of worried about your health. I guess, you know what I mean? Situation, Aquarius. I don't know, but we'll take a look into that. We will definitely take a look into it, because I mean, when it comes to the shadow side, you know, we'll talk about that later. But first off, let's talk about, we're going to start talking about your, okay, that's too many cards. I can't take that, Spirit. Well, okay, the Spirit is saying let's do the health. Let's do the health part. Let's take care of this issue. So the shadow side. The shadow side indicates somebody kind of telling you what to do. Someone is kind of like playing the puppet master to you. Someone is like someone is kind of saying, you know, with your health, you know, you got, possibly giving you good advice, possibly giving you some bad advice. I'm not too sure, because this is a shadow side. When we talk about the shadow side, it's possibly advice that you don't need. So you better, like, for me, I'm getting the sense of maybe go see your doctor. If some of you need to get a second opinion, you know, I would definitely, I'm not a physician. I am not a physician. Please do take tarot with a grain of salt. Okay? So I'm only talking to those that are honestly thinking that, you know, I'm not too sure. I'm only talking to those who are thinking that I'm not too sure if I'm getting the right advice, if I'm getting the right advice. Should I believe what this person's saying? But I'm thinking otherwise. You know, I'm only getting answer, like, clarifications from those kind of peoples. Okay? All right? So please take it with a grain of salt. I am not a physician. Do not believe, like, do not quote unquote me. All right? It's just, that's what the card means. The card means there may not be everything that you're hearing, everything, you know what I mean, that you should be doing. Like, for example, the body, you know, maybe you cut off salt completely, you know what I mean, but the body needs some salt to maintain yourself. The body does need a little bit of salt. The body does need a little bit of sugar. The body does, like, there's certain things that the body actually does need, and there's certain things that the body does not need. So maybe this person, you know, advise you to cut off something that your body specifically actually needs. I don't know. I am not your doctor. So go see a physician, go take the tests. If you are feeling ill, okay? I am only talking to those people. So let's get that clarified. And like I said, when I see the shadow side, it just tells me that somebody behind you is kind of pulling the strings, and it's, yeah, okay, so there's some sort of obsession. So there is some sort of obsession that's going on, right? But you're feeling that you are fine. So there's some sort of obsession going on with, you know, somebody within your health, but you're feeling like you're fine. I don't know why I need this. You know what I mean? And you're feeling that, you know, your health is absolutely, like, you're going from the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles in your health. And they're stating that, you know, it's because you're following my regimen and, you know, as the knight. But it's not. It's not that factor. You know what I mean? Like, the world is on your side. The world is telling you, you know what I mean, open your eyes. That's what the world is telling you. The world is telling you that it's because you are doing, you know, believe in what the world has. Believe in the balance of the world. You know, the world provides, right? You know, the world provides everything that we need. So don't believe in someone being so obsessed. Like, there's an obsession going around you. So the world is guiding you. You have that fortunate, you know, that fortune in health. So be careful of who's obsessed and who is playing you, because you do have that fortune in health. I don't know who it is, but you do have this fortune. You know, this fortune in health is yours. So I don't know what it is. I honestly don't know. I can't say. But let's carry on with the love of in the love reading here. So just like I said, I'm not a physician. Take care of your health as needed. In love, you have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a person who knows the value of what they bring to the table. She knows her worth. She knows she is high quality. She knows that, you know, I bring a lot to the table when it comes to relationships. I know what I have, and I deserve, you know, I deserve love. I deserve this type of love, and I deserve the same type of person, you know, who brings to the table in a relationship the same like I do, or more. And she knows that, and she will say no to everyone who does not value her and who does not have the same qualities and values as she does. And that's what you have coming up for the month of June. Yep, you're manifesting. You're manifesting this kind of love. Absolutely. You're manifesting it. Yep, it's Queen of Pentacles. You're manifesting this kind of love. And something new is coming with the Page of Pentacles. Something new is coming. So you will have this kind of love. For those of you who's already involved with someone, I feel with the Page of Pentacles, the new bond is going to come between you, because you are manifesting your relationship to grow even bonder, like to grow fonder, I should say, to grow together, to grow as one, to continue on. Now, when it comes to money, a lot of you guys have been quiet and more reserved. You've been thinking a lot about your money. You know, just I would say, especially, you know, considering the situations that we have been under. So let's take a look into the finance part. Seven of Pentacles, yes. So you have been pondering a lot about what to do with your money, because Seven of Pentacles is definitely a finance card. So right now you're actually thinking about, with the Six of Pentacles, you're actually thinking about, you know, what the past, what you have, you know, past would be like past connection, thinking about it could be your family, your grandchildren, whatever you have, you know, whatever you have, because with the Six of Pentacles, it's more of a childlike attitude, right? You're thinking about who you have to possibly even you know, for your how am I going to say this, your fortune to those who you're going to leave to inherit. You know, you're thinking about that too with your money. You just don't want to be wasteful. Yeah, and you do want to balance here's with the Two of Pentacles. You do want to ensure that you balance your finances correctly. Yeah, and here I have the King of Swords. So you want to ensure that, you know, you do save everything you have. With the King of Swords, he's very direct, very honest, very straight, and he is the kind of person that you do not want to play with when it comes to his finances. And you do have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, sorry. The Three of Pentacles, again, is about relationships. It's about your community. It's about, you know, the people in your life. So you are actually literally thinking about, you know, people in your life when it comes to your money. So that definitely states that, you know, you are definitely a very highly intelligent person, Aquarius, one that is not going to be wasteful with their money whatsoever. You are going to ensure that everything balances out. And like I stated, you are actually thinking about those in your life, you know, in your family life, about the money that you have, about the investments that you have, you know, at this time, and who may, you know, benefit from it if, you know, if you are already at that age where you're starting to write out, or not at that age, if you're already starting to write out some sort of will, you know what I mean? And if you're starting to write out some sort of inheritance will, you know, at this time as well. Because right now, I think all of us are kind of focusing on more our money and careers as well, especially since, you know, the world has changed a lot. The world has definitely changed a lot within the last year or so. We'll leave it at that. So yeah, I think a lot of us has been focusing on things that has happened, and what is the, you know, what kind of future we have ahead of ourselves. So so now that we're talking about what kind of future we have ahead of ourselves, let's jump into our careers for our Aquarius. So I see that you have some sort of new beginning in your career. So that is something exciting. Possibly some of you are going to be starting a new position, you know, or possibly, you know, either with another company or an advancement or something within the company that you already have. So, I mean, congratulations to you. Something that, Hermit, something that you possibly were contemplating and thinking about for quite some time. And I have the King of Pentacles here, so it is something that's going to be very beneficial for you. And I have the Chariot, so it's something either that's going to happen very quickly for you, or it's something that is going that is very complementary to you, like it's yin yang, like it fits you, it suits you completely. Something that, you know, the job suits you completely. And I do see you moving forward to that job. Yeah, and the Page of Pentacles. So I do see that, you know, you are going to have, the Page of Pentacles is, of course, money, you know, more income. So I do see that, you know, there is going to be a step up in income as well. Yeah, that's excellent. So I do see justice here as well. Justice with, of course, the Ace of Swords coming up as the advice from the spirits. I don't know, maybe some of you are actually in law at this point. That could be one of the key factors. You could be in some sort of law, but I do see here on the bottom of the deck that, though, that kind of got me curious when I saw justice, is that in the bottom of the deck I do see judgment. So I think that some of you actually do have some sort of lawsuit or something that is going to come into play. Possibly with this lawsuit or judgment, it could actually be with the money that we were talking about. Maybe some of that inheritance that I was picking up on here. It could be that some of you are actually waiting for inheritance yourself, because I was picking up inheritance here. I was picking up heavy inheritance here, and now I see, you know, judgment. Maybe some of you are actually already in the courts because of some sort of inheritance that you're waiting for. Oh, well, that would explain the Five of Pentacles, why you guys are sad. And you will be holding on to your money. And why we have justice here. Well, that would explain it, wouldn't it? Because we have Ace of Swords, the Justice. I mean, you guys are actually fighting some sort of battle. And it's been quite a sad process. And you guys are fighting for it. Like, literally fighting for it. Oh, dear. Now I'm just picking up on that. Because we have it so much here. Oh. Yeah, it's going to be a change of... you're manifesting it. It will change your life. It will come. It will come quickly. Once it happens, it will happen quickly, and you will receive that inheritance. The truth will come out. The truth will come out, because I see that it has been some. I see that it has actually been, for some of you, it has been an ordeal. For this judgment, it has been quite an ordeal. The truth will come out, and you are going to get, you know, you are going to win. The truth is going to come out for some of you. I hope that helps. I hope that message helps you guys, Aquarius. Okay, so what does the spirits want us to know here? I mean, I think I kind of, I know that wasn't for everyone, but that was for somebody that needed to hear it. Okay, what else? What other spirits do? Spirits, what other advice do you have except for the Ace of Swords? Because the Ace of Swords is about truth, it's about honesty, it's about it's about slicing through everything, right? Yeah, Three of Wands. So it's Three of Wands. It just means that it's not the right time yet. It's not the right time yet. That's what the Three of Wands is. It's waiting for your ships to come in. That's what I like to call it. Waiting for your ships to come in. It's just not the right time. It's divine timing. It's divine timing. So we have the Emperor. We have the Two of Swords. So the Emperor doesn't know where to go. But we have the Four of Swords. So we have the Emperor, the Two of Swords, you know, and the Four of Swords. So the Emperor, of course, is a strong action type of person, very determined, very upright. You know what I mean? Like when he wants something, he goes and gets it. But he doesn't know which way to go yet because he's cut himself off. He doesn't know which direction, right? So right now it is just a waiting game. You know, it's rest time right now. You have to rest before the battle type of thing. Well, right now that's all you can do. It's the Four of Swords. That's what a knight does before he goes to war. So it's the Four of Swords. It's time to rest. That's what the spirits are telling you. Yeah, and once again I've shuffled the deck, and once again we have, you know, the Five of Pentacles, which is feeling left out in the cold. The Four of Pentacles, which is holding on to that money, so holding on to it. And we have the Knight of Wands, which means, of course, once it comes, it will come fast. It will come fast. It's Knight of Wands in timing. It could be weeks. It could be weeks, but don't forget, you know, 4 or 8 weeks is 2 months. Okay. So it could be weeks still. It could be weeks. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope this helped. And I hope everything goes well. Good luck to you. We'll see you in the next reading. And this is just an overview of the month of June. Sounds very exciting. It sounds very torment for a few of you. Good luck to all of you. We'll see you in the next reading next week. Take care.